Hello friends, and welcome back to your energy portal, Geomagia. Today, I'm here to bring you, as always, the numbers to win at chance games, the lottery, Lotto, Baloto, or any game of chance in each of your countries. By invoking a bit of numerology, let's remember that numerology isn't about universal numbers. It's about personalized numbers. It depends on each person, it depends on each individual, and it depends on the signs that are being given to that individual. Throughout life, by connecting the signs, we can derive, deduce, or interpret the magic number, the mystical number, the sacred number that will help us win the lottery, Baloto, chance games, or any game of chance in each of our countries. Today, we're going to invoke three fundamental forces. First, we're going to invoke the day of our birth. Every person is born on a special day, and that day will follow us for the rest of our lives. So, we're going to take into account the birthday as the first mark, the first sign to invoke the magic number. The second item we're going to consider is the birth month. Every person is born in a different month. That's why the zodiac signs are the second sign to help us deduce or interpret the number to win at Baloto, chance games, the lottery, or any game of chance. And the third item, we're going to invoke the mystical number, the magic number, the sacred number, the number that numerology has used for hundreds of years to attract prosperity, happiness, and fortune. And it's the number 7. The number 7 is a sacred number that invokes prosperity, good luck, and money, which is what we need today to invoke the mystical and magical forces of money. So, let's start with a little example. Let's say the person was born on the 12th. The 12th, we're going to write it down. Let's write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits. Born on the 12th, the 12th, the 12th, the 12th, 12. Let's make sure we have 8 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to invoke the forces of the universe, the positive forces and the negative forces. Sometimes people ask me, Geomagia, why do you invoke the negative so much? Because the negative is not bad. It is the law of compensation. We have to invoke the law of compensation. The negative is not bad. It is simply being able to equalize the charges to reach to a single goal. And we're going to start placing minus signs. Minus, 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 and now we're going to place the positive forces, plus, 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 and plus. Now, let's move on to the second item, which is the month of our birth. For example, let's say we were born in month 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll place the month 8 and we'll do it like this. 0. 0, 0, 8, 0 egg. And here we're just going to do the corresponding addition and subtraction. Let's put some little boxes here so we don't lose track of the conversation and the numbers. And we're going to start by simply saying 1. Minus 0, let's say 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. 2 minus 8 or 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. Taking away 0 will still leave us with 1. 8 minus 2 or 2 minus 8 is equal to 6. Now, with the positive forces, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1 and 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. Let's put 10 here. So 1 plus 0 is equal to 1 and 2 plus 8 is equal to 10, forming the mystical number, the magic number, the sacred number to deduce the lottery number. Let's write it down a bit bigger to start deciphering it. 8 equals 10, so let's put down the 10 here. We'll say that 1 plus 0 equals 1, and we'll say that 2 plus 8 equals 10. We're already forming the mystical number, the magic number, the sacred number. To help us deduce the lottery number, let's write it down a bit bigger to start deciphering it. To decipher it. And we're going to start placing here what generated the 1, the 6, the 1, the 6, the 1. We're going to put the 10 right next to it. The 10, the 1, the 1, the 10. Here, we're already seeing how the number is forming and growing, and we're shaping it like this. Let's divide it into boxes so we don't lose track, and we'll place it this way. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to play with the mystical magical forces of the positive and the negative. But in this order, we're going to place positive, positive, negative, negative, positive, positive, negative, and negative. And now we're simply going to invoke the magic number, the mystical number, the sacred number, the number 7, which calls upon the law of luck. And we're going to write down the 7, 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 and the 7. And here we're just going to apply the rule of addition and subtraction. Let's erase a bit here so we have the right space. And widen the lines so we don't lose track of the number we're forming and creating. Now we're just going to do the corresponding deduction and say that 7 plus 1 will equal. Let's say that 7 plus 6 equals. How much will that be? Well, that will equal 13. Let's say that 1 minus 7 or 7 minus 1 equals 6. It's already taking shape. Let's say that 7 minus 6 or 6 minus 7, how much will that give us? If we take 7 minus 6, that's going to equal to 1, and now we're playing with the forces, the positive and negative forces. Now we're going to keep forming the mystical number, the magic number, the sacred number, and we'll say that 7 plus 1 equals 8. Let's say that 7 plus 10 or 10 plus 7 equals 17. We'll say that 1 minus 7 or 7 minus 1 equals 6, and we'll say that if 10 minus 7 equals 3, look at how we're forming the number 25, the magic number, the sacred number to win the lottery. And we have 8, 13, 6, 1, 8, 17, 6, and 3. Now let's erase and lay it out in a broader way so we can start to understand it a bit better. And we'll see how it's used, how we're going to use it in each of the lottery games. So we're going to lay it out here in a broader way, in a bigger way so that everyone can see it. And we're going to say that the number 8 is what we have. We're no longer talking about 13, but about 1, 3, 6, 1, 17 or 17, better yet, the 6 and the 3. Let's correct it to make sure it looks right. 1813, 61. 817, 6. 3. Here we are shaping the mystical number, the magic number, the sacred number. Look how beautiful this number turned out. And this number is going to be the one that helps us win the lottery, the chance game, any game of luck, the lotto, any number. Now, how are we going to interpret it? How are we going to play with this number? Well, it's easy. We're going to take the orders from left to right. For example, if we're asked for a lottery with 3 digits, we'll say we're going to play with 8 to 13. If we're asked for 4 digits, we'll go with 81 to 36. If we're asked for 5 digits, we'll go with 8-1-3-6-1. If we're asked for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 digits, then it will be 8-1-3-6-1. 6, 1, 8, and so on. If they ask us for 8 figures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to here, 9, 10 figures, up to 10 figures. So with this, we're going to have the mystical number, the magic number, the sacred number that will help us win the lottery, chance games, Lotto, or any game of chance. This number is infallible. It doesn't lie because it depends on each person's experiences, like a personalized numerology game. This number is infallible. It doesn't lie because it depends on each person's experiences. As a numerology game, as a personalized numerology game. So as always, I hope you like this little trick to win the lottery, chance, Lotto, or any game of chance in each of those countries. So go ahead, enjoy it, have fun with it, and you'll see how prosperity, happiness, and fortune will come into each of your lives. And as always, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Type Amen if you feel abundant. Remember to like this video, and give thanks. Watch this important message right now.